Hi guys, Top Hops here, and today we are back for another normal video. All weekend we had Comic-Con, so today I just want to go over to GameStop and see what's new, because actually last Thursday they called me to let me know I had new pre-orders in, so let's get started. And if I'm going to be honest with you guys, I don't really know what those pre-orders are because it was a little while ago. I think they said something about Stranger Things, maybe some other stuff. I'm not exactly sure. So let's go into GameStop and see what they've got.
Okay, so we've made it to GameStop and I'm in the pop section, and this is what they've got today. And something I'm noticing right away is, oh no, even worse than the last one. I found out the other one was Giganotosaurus, and this one here is Therizinosaurus? I hope I'm close. And I am definitely going to be getting this one because it looks pretty sick. I'm especially loving the claws that this thing has. And then if you guys want to check out the back of the box with the rest of the characters, here they are. And there's no 10-inch ones here, I don't think. No, I'm not seeing any. Because if you guys see on the back here, they have a 10-inch version of the Giganotosaurus, and I believe there's also a 10-inch version of the T-Rex, but that one might be exclusive to Target, so I don't think they'll have it here. And then besides that one, it looks like they also got in the newer Machine Gun Kelly, and it's kind of crazy that he's already got a second one because I think the first one came out like last year. It wasn't that long ago. Oh no, check this out guys, they've got Lapras. The first time I saw this one was over at Niagara Falls Comic-Con, and now I guess we're seeing it at GameStop? Pretty sick. And then over here, it looks like they got in some of the newer Stranger Things ones, like 11 as well as Robin, and then, oh, of course, as soon as I get a mic, he's everywhere. And now I guess taking one more step back, let's see what else is new. Like Frank Zappa's a bit newer, but we saw him last time we were here. Tiny Tina's Wonderlands, we've seen all of them. Halo is the usual, Fairy Tale as well. Some of the 6-inch ones up here are pretty cool, like the Zuckuss as well as Forlom, and then they also have Darth Vader over on the side. Another one of the Giganotosaurus, did not see that one. And then I did get the chase for Geralt last time, so we don't need to get another soda, and I'm pretty sure this is the exact same case as the one that I got mine from, so they're probably all commons, but hey, you never know, there could be another chase. And so now that we've dug through the entire back, let's go over to Cash and check out my pre-orders.
I got out of there at the right time because it just started to rain and the Pops are completely dry. And now I know it looked like I only probably picked up 2 Funko Pops, but then when I went to go check on my pre-orders, well, it was a lot more than that. Like, just to give you guys a bit of an idea, remember how I said I wanted the Giganotosaurus and it didn't look like they had it? Well, let's go back to the office and we'll check them all out. Okay, everybody, so we are now back from GameStop, and I'm just noticing the chair's on the floor. I forgot to pick it up today, but anyways, we got a lot more stuff than I expected, like I mentioned in the car, so let's just get into it. And now I'm gonna try to go in somewhat of an order here, and I think we're gonna start with Jurassic World because I did get 2 figures from that, and the first one that you guys saw at the back of the store would be the Therizinosaurus? I believe that's how you pronounce it. And if it's not how you pronounce it, at least that's what it looks like to me. It's close enough. And now I did want to take a look at this one out of the box quickly because there's something kind of interesting going on here, and I thought they weren't going to do it for this figure, and I don't believe it's in the glam shot. Maybe it wasn't, I just missed it, but they actually added the clear base on the bottom. I figured because it was going to be a normal box, they would just put the usual kind of like peg on the bottom on the foot, but no, they actually gave it this bar that goes up the middle, and it doesn't look bad. I actually might like it a little bit more, so that way it definitely doesn't fall over. And then the other Jurassic World Dominion one that I got was the one that I mentioned in the car, the 10-inch Giganotosaurus. And I gotta say, Funko did an amazing job with this character. Like, I am loving the base on this thing, and I know it's kind of hard to see in the box, so we gotta take this one out too. Oh, and also, something kind of interesting with this one is that it doesn't just have the normal flap on the top, it's also got one of those little ones that kind of like slides into it. It's kind of nice. And so here we go, everybody. This is the 10-inch Giganotosaurus. Oh my gosh. Like, this thing is seriously amazing, and now that I've got this one in the collection, I'm definitely going to be needing that 10-inch T-Rex so they can almost like duel it out next to each other. It's gonna look really nice. And if you guys want to take a look at the base a little bit closer up, this is what it's looking like. And I think if it weren't for the eyes, this is definitely one of those Funko Pops that doesn't look like a pop. Now, the next one that I grabbed is one that I wasn't actually going to get at first. It was at the back of the store, and I just left it there, but then when I saw it in my pre-orders, I was like, you know what? Throw it in the pile. And the one that I got was Machine Gun Kelly, and if I'm going to be honest, I am liking this one way more than the one that came out a little while ago. There's something about the hair on this one that just makes it look a little bit more like Machine Gun Kelly, and let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, or which one do you guys prefer, the older one or this one? And if I'm not mistaken, this is actually a specific moment for Machine Gun Kelly, and I think it says on the bottom here, yeah, it says tickets to my downfall. Pretty cool. And now the next one that I got was a pretty interesting one, and I feel like a lot of anime fans are really gonna like this thing. It is the Tanjiro, and I don't exactly, no one would know this better than I would. I'm gifting it to him, but I want to show it off to you guys first. It says Hinokami Kagura Dance. I know the word dance, I don't know the other two words. But if I were to guess, it's because of the flames around him as well as this flame sword, and I definitely have to take this one out of the box to see it a little bit closer up. And I feel like I've said that about most characters today, but they really have had a lot of great detail, and I just want to look at them out of the box. And I mean, wow guys, this thing is amazing. The only thing that I'm finding a little bit annoying, and I don't know, maybe this is like this in the actual anime, is the way the sword is done, and how you can kind of see it like sticking through the flames. It would have been nicer if it was just like flames all the way through. It looks a little bit weird with that sticking out. Like, do you guys see what I'm talking about? And I don't know if it's supposed to be like that. Maybe it is, but from the looks of it, I think that was a mistake on Funko's part. But besides that, I think this figure really does look amazing, especially the way he's almost like running in the fire with his fire sword. It is super sick. Now, everybody, I've got one more Funko Pop, and then we'll get into the sodas. And I do want to let you guys know that this one was very similar to the 10-inch Giganotosaurus, where they actually pulled it out of the back for me. The one that I'm talking about here is Belle and the Beast on steps. And this thing here was so detailed, I had to pick it up. And now here it is, everybody, and I gotta say, this is a massive, massive figure, especially because of the steps, but I mean, come on, guys, look at this thing. And I also feel like both of these characters are a little bit bigger than a normal Funko Pop, and I don't know if Belle is, but Beast definitely looks bigger. I wonder if I can find my other Beast around here somewhere. Give me a second. I had to do a lot of digging for this one, but I ended up finding this version of the Beast. This is one of the newer ones, and now that I've got him in my hand, they might be about the same height. And it could just be the base that he's standing on that makes him look a little bit taller, but now putting them next to each other, oh, would you look at this? Okay, this Beast, where he's actually sitting down, is even taller than this one. Huh. Okay, now that we're done with the Pops, let's get into the sodas that I got. And I ended up grabbing 2 more of the Stone Cold Steve Austin and then 1 Luke Skywalker. And now, because I only have 1 Luke Skywalker, I think we're going to be ending on that one. And let's start with one of these Stone Cold Steve Austins. And we're trying to get the one of him holding the belt, because I don't have that version yet. And also, that one is the Chase, so it would be kind of fun to get today. And so here we go, everybody. Are we going to be getting the Chase Stone Cold Steve Austin? We did not on the first one. Now, everybody, let's get into the second one and find out if we got that belt. And if I didn't in this one, I did see that they had pretty much an entire case, so I could go back to get more if I really wanted to. Here we go. Are we gonna be getting the Chase? I hope so. Wait, it feels a little bit heavier. It is! We got the Chase! Oh, wow. Take a look at this, guys. It is the Stone Cold Steve Austin with belt. I am really liking that. And now I gotta find out what this one is limited to, or at least what it's actually called. Okay, so it says Stone Cold Steve Austin with belt. Okay, so literally what I've been calling it. And it says limited to 1 out of 1,600. And then he doesn't actually have the belt here on the pog. It would have been kind of cool if he did. All right, guys, so we've already got 1 chase for today, which is crazy because of the amount of chases that we've been getting recently, just in videos in general. And now let's get into Luke, because I really want to see if we got the version of him with his arm cut off. Well, hand cut off, it's kind of his arm. And so here we go, everybody. And this is also the second Star Wars soda I've ever opened, so he's probably gonna have a base as well as a bobble, which is new for the figures. Or at least new for soda figures, because the Star Wars ones have always had that when it comes to the Pops. And let's find out, did we get the Chase? We did! Oh my gosh, we got it! Okay, now I gotta be careful here, because it looks like the bobblehead is stuck on with, is that an elastic band? Or something's going on here. Hold on, give me a second. And so here it is, everybody. Luke Skywalker with his hand cut off. Oh my gosh, this thing's neat. And if you guys want to take a look at it a little bit closer up, this is what Luke is looking like. I really enjoy this one. And now let's take a look at what the Pog says. So it says, you found the Chase Luke Skywalker with missing hand. Did he not know where it went? I mean, I guess it fell all the way down. Yeah, he probably doesn't know where it is. And well, anyways, guys, there you go. That is everything for today. And before we get out of here, let me know in the comment section below which one was your favorite license that we picked up today. Because we've got WWE, Star Wars, Demon Slayer, Jurassic World, Beauty and the Beast, a bunch of different ones. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. And if you want to see more from me in the future, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all that. But this has been an episode of Top Pops. Popsters, thanks for watching. See you guys tomorrow.
Did the math, I'm baby Johnny Cash. My girl gon' throw it back. Damn, my life is cinemax. Holy hell, this max. I make hits and you make trash. I'm on vacay, do not ask. Poolside eating Apple Jacks. Shut up. Big deal like TJ Maxx. Bought some cataracts. Watching Naughty Tech.